Yo, what it do, YouTube, man? It's your boy IQ, and back with another banger video, man. Now look, it is officially 11 a.m. It is past the time. Now look, first build video we will be reacting to in this IQReacts series will be from my boy JoeKnows. Now I did not react to none of JoeKnows' gameplay video yesterday. I watched it on my own time and I gave you guys about 3 different reactions for the stuff you guys really wanted to see. But in today, I knew when it comes to builds, this man knows his stuff. So we will be reacting to JoeKnows' build. It is entitled The Craziest Build in 2K History, Nba2K25. JoeKnows, let's take a look.
No intro is needed. Just drop a like on the video. You're about to see why this video is titled what it's titled. They talked about the smaller you go, the more attributes you get. So I thought, let's put this to the test and go with the smallest height. And what you're about to see, I can't even explain it, bro. Okay, let's just look at it. 99 3 ball right off the rip. 97 ball handle. 94 speed with ball, so you get legend handles for days, legend lightning launch, all legend shooting badges, and a 99 steal.
What?
And a 92 perimeter to get the gold defensive badges, legend glove, legend interceptor. What's going on? It's not done. 88 driving layup to get the gold float game. And you're still not done. You're still not done. Get a little bit more pass ac.
7s.
What are we doing? What's going on? We got a 99 in every category. Oh, we can max out the block too, because that's so cheap. So let's just slow down for a second. I know some people are probably freaking out. Maybe some people have already seen this. We're going to talk about a lot of things in this video. But I just wanted to push that whole theory about the shorter you go, the more attributes you get this year. And they weren't lying. And you could have, if you wanted, a 99 3, a 99 ball handle, and a 99 steal. But I just felt it was like, when I was looking at the builds, I'm going to show you that later on. But I just thought going 97 ball handle probably looked like the better option to balance the build more. But there's a lot of things to consider here. I know the attributes look insane, but I have my skepticism. I'm going to give you my concerns about this build. But first, let's just keep diving into this, okay?
Before we keep on diving in, I need everyone in the comment section down below, name the height and what position you're going to be using in NBA2K25.
I mean, you get all the legend shooting badges. You get a couple legend playmaking badges. You get legend glove, legend interceptor, high speed, high agility, high perimeter, solid pass accuracy, high mid-range, gold float game with an 88 layup. Whew. What an attribute spread. Insane. Now real quick, I just want to show you the comparison between the 5'9" and just going up 1 inch to a 5'10". I mean, look at this. You lose 2 on your three-pointer, you lose 20 on your perimeter, you lose 2 on your speed with ball, you lose 6 on your steal. Like, just going up 1 inch, the amount of attribute points you lose is crazy. And this is a common theme. If you haven't watched the builder breakdown yet, I highly recommend you go watch it. I just uploaded it as well. But the taller you go, like going from 5'9" to 5'10", you lose a bunch. 5'10" to 5'11", you lose a bunch. 6 foot to 6'1", you know, going from 6'5" to 6'6", you lose attribute. The taller you go, the less attributes you have. They were definitely not lying about that. And the clear-cut example is right here. Just going from 5'9" to 5'10", obviously it's still a small player, but you lose a ton of attribute points just for going up 1 inch. Now, while I experiment here and I just kind of tinker with the build, I want you guys to watch how I can play with the attributes and you can manipulate and get what you want. You can get a 99 driving layup if you want. There's gonna be a bunch of different versions of the 5'9" here. Now, first things first, in 2K22, 5'11s were the meta in terms of 3s and 5s gameplay. 3v3, 5v5, everybody was using the 5'11s, they went insane. Could this be something like that? It's possible. The attribute spread is insane. But here's a few things to consider. First things first, the gameplay is going to affect whether this is one of the best builds in 2K history or one of the most overhyped builds in 2K history, because everyone's going to be posting these builds. A lot of people are going to make these builds, but here's a couple things to consider. First of all, obviously you're 5'9", you're very small. In this game, the contest system is going to have a big impact on whether these builds are viable. If you can just shoot over these builds because they're 5'9", like you don't see them, and they don't get a contest, even like the first version I showed you with 92 perimeter, if it's just like, now the height difference is too big, I can just shoot over you. well, then they're going to be a liability. Paint defense is going to matter. If they are just no matter what position they get into, if you can just lay it up or dunk over them, well, then they're an absolute liability in the paint.
99.
That's going to be a problem. The shot contest system is also going to be a big factor in terms of, do these builds get contested more because they're shorter, right? I think Mike Wang or somebody from 2K was tweeting about how height is going to be a big factor on defense. So if that means as the shorter build shoots, you don't have to be as close because you're so tall, you can still get a contest, that's going to be a detriment to these builds. But on the flip side, there's the other side of it. Now you got mini marksmen, which is going to help them shoot over taller defenders. True. And some people at Community Day tested it, and they said as long as there's a 1-inch height difference, the badge popped up. In past years, when there was a similar build that went by a similar badge that went by a different name, there needed to be like a 5 or 6 inch height difference. I forget exactly how much it was, but now people are saying 1-inch height difference, the badge pops up. So that could be like a glitchy way to like not get contested. Another thing to consider, if you watch my gameplay breakdown, if you haven't, I definitely recommend you go check it out. When I went over the contest system in that video, there were some contests where I didn't even have my hands up, but just because I was standing close to the shooter, I got a small, what was it called? A very tight contest this year. That's what it's called, very tight. So my point with that is, if that's how the contest system is, and I'm out there on a 5'9" with 92 perimeter, as long as I'm standing close to you, I'm gonna get a smothered. Now these builds are even better. So the gameplay is really going to have a huge impact on whether these builds are just the craziest thing we've ever seen, the most overhyped thing we've ever seen, or somewhere in between. But the attribute spread on these builds that you can get is, it's something like we've never seen before, man. I mean, you're talking about a 99 in every single category almost. And we haven't even touched on what happens when you get your cat breakers, right? You get 15 cat breakers. If you guys have read the news, obviously I think they're tied into the rep system, so that might take you months and months and months to unlock them. But man, if you get 15 cat breakers, you could have 99 in all 4 categories. Now, real quick with the cat breakers, if you were to make this build with 15 cat breakers, wherever that is, wherever you unlock that, you drop your 3 to a 94, you add 5, you have 99.3. You already have the 99 layup. You drop your ball handle to 94, you add 5, now you have 99. And then you drop your steal to 94, you have 99. So this build with the 15 cat breakers would have 99 layup, 99.3, 99 ball handle, and 99 steal to go along with 92 perimeter, blah, blah, blah. Y'all get what I'm saying. Lightning launch, 94 speed with ball. My point is you could have a 99 in all 4 major categories once you get the 15 cat breakers. That is insane. We're going to see, like I said, if it's effective because of the height and see how the contests are and the paint defense and all of that once we get online. But just attribute wise, it's insane what you can do with these 5'9s this year. Another version of this build I made is if you just go a little bit less perimeter on this, right? Like you could go with the 99 ball handle, the 94 speed with ball, 99 steal, 83 perimeter gets you silver challenger, silver pick dodger. You could get 99 ball handle instead of the 97 and it's still pretty solid. But the 97, you still get the legend handles for days, so I kind of feel like 97 might be that sweet spot if you're going on one of these small builds, but I guess it depends how the legend badges actually perform, like legend unpluckable and all that stuff, so we'll have to wait and see. But as I said, the 5'9s on this game attribute wise are insane. It's really going to come down to the gameplay, whether these builds are one of the best ever or one of the most overrated builds ever. We're not going to know until we play online. We can analyze all this play now and demo gameplay and all that. We're not going to know until we get our My Players badged out in the park and actually see how the game plays. But just looking at the attributes on this build, it is one of the craziest builds we have ever seen in the history of 2K. If y'all want to see a full builder breakdown about how this builder works, click that video right there. It is a detailed analysis of everything you need to know before you get the game on launch day.
Alright, y'all, man. So look, I'm not gonna lie, looking at these 5'9 builds, Jesus Christ, bro. And then with a better in-depth explanation of the use of cat breakers, you can literally make a 5'9 with 99 everything. Now, I'm not gonna lie, big shout out to my boy JoeKnows. Congratulations for making it to Community Day. Y'all let me know in the comment sections, are 5'9 the waves? Because to be honest, I don't know how you can say they are not. But hey, man, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. The link to the original video is in the description down below, man. I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.
It's okay to be falling so deep. I've been lost in my mind, zoned out, but I'm still falling in love with this other side of me right now.